Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Lee. Nowitzki is out there with Walker. And it's Chandler. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard. And for the Spurs, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then there's Parker. And it's Ginobili in at the 2. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game. Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Lee against Parker. Chandler with the screen on Parker. There's Lee with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ginobili. Now the pass to Robinson. Leonard against Walker. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing, and that one's good. Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Parker against Lee. On the wing, Jason Terry. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Fires for 3. That's good from Ginobili on the assist from Leonard.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lee against Parker. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Terry outside. Walker taking his time here. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Parker. Duncan inside. Defended by Nowitzki. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Duncan shooting. It's on Tyson Chandler. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tim Duncan. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Free throw good, Duncan. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Now here's Lee. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Nailed from three-point land.
One way to describe Nowitzki, calm, controlled, poised, even with the defense right up on him. I mean, he makes tough shots look easy.
From deep, Walker. The rebound by the Spurs.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
No good from Ginobili.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's sent back by Leonard.
An elite defender Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Now Duncan. Outside Leonard. Latrey. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big men of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. See the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Coming off a terrific season, and he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number 1 this time around. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Chandler dishes to Lee. Pass to Nowitzki. Terry outside. The 3. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
Parker against Lee. Robinson down low. Nothing on the board, and that one is good.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Chandler with the screen on Parker. Lee kicks to Chandler. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki, that's for 2. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And Nowitzki's J is deadly. It's unorthodox, but deadly. A lethal shooter who knows how to get his shot off quickly.
Parker finds Robinson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Robinson against Chandler. Outside Leonard from outside the arc. Chandler with the rebound. The Mavericks trail it. Lee outside. Passes it to Walker. Nowitzki left side. Over Ginobili. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Walker. Nowitzki's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Mavericks trail by 3. Lee outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Lee. And the pass to Walker. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Takes it out to Leonard. Here's Robinson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Hey, even when the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on this shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
David Robinson. One shot.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
And the Mavericks call time here. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. The fourth spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Mavericks trail by 3. Terry kicks to Chandler. Pass to Lee. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Shot from 12. And another basket for San Antonio.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Lee. Floats it up for Walker. Stolen by Ginobili. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Ginobili. Beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Lee passes to Terry. Nowitzki with the screen on Ginobili. Here's Terry. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage on the spot up or the pull up. Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now here is Robinson. He has 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
San Antonio ball.
Robinson against Chandler. Parker with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Nowitzki outside. Chandler with a screen for Nowitzki. 4 on the shot clock.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the first one at the line is good. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bowen comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Johnson in for Tony Parker. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Passes it to Bowen. Outside Robinson. Over Nowitzki. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Robinson's got 7 points.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
There's the pass to Nowitzki. Walker with a clean look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Knocked away. Johnson up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. With the clock winding down, and Robinson throws it down.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Outside Kidd. Back to Barea. Marion passes to Nowitzki. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Mavericks making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the paint. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Leonard's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Outside Barea. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Outside for Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nowitzki. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barea against Johnson. He dishes it to Leonard. And another basket for San Antonio.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Outside Kidd. Nowitzki a screen. A 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Johnson finds Leonard. Inside, Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Kidd. Back to Berea. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. 14 points for Dirk Nowitzki. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Elliott comes in for Kawhi Leonard. The Mavericks also with a sub. Haywood's checked in. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Johnson attacking. Duncan, the pass to Bowen. 6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Haywood covering. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here is Berea after the basket by San Antonio. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Haywood with the block.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Passes to Elliott. Shoots the 3. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Haywood hits the bucket.
Bully ball from Brendan Haywood right there, powering through that contact.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first. The pass to Elliott. Johnson with a screen on Kidd. Pass to Duncan. Elliott against Kidd. Elliott passes to Bowen. To the left side wing. Wembanyama, no good. Fires from way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for San Antonio.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Chandler out there with Marion. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Stevenson. And it's Kidd in at the 1. Pass to Bowen. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. 5 to shoot. Barry the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Parker. Good defense by Kidd. Mavericks trail by 6. Kicks it to Marion. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside Stojakovic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here's Parker. No scoring in this one. Over Kidd. Parker's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outside Kidd. Fires the 3. With his first shot attempt, Chandler, no good. Spurs leading by 3. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Right side Robinson. Over Chandler. That one off the back iron and out.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Kidd. Marion, a screen on Parker. That ties it up. Kidd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Wembanyama outside. Over Marion. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. San Antonio calls timeout. look now for San Antonio. Leonard comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Ginobili in for Barry. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Nowitzki's checked in for Marion. Walker comes in for Stojakovic. Jason Terry is checked in for Stevenson. And Lee's subbed in for Kidd. Here's Robinson. He's got 11. Leonard kicks to Ginobili. To the wing on the left. They could use a bucket. Bowen, good. Bowen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Pass to Lee. Fires from 18. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Lee. Lee's got his third assist on the night. Parker outside. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Lee. Robinson kicks to Parker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Ginobili. And there's the pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Over Bowen. Walker's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Terry looking over the floor. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Nowitzki outside. Another three for Dallas.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
Pass to Robinson. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Mavericks leading. Nowitzki outside. Shoots over Leonard. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And finished off by Robinson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by San Antonio. Connects from three-point range.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. Robinson with it. Out to Parker. Passes it to Bowen. 4 on the clock. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Using his impressive court vision, the good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Now here's Lee. The pass to Terry. Outside, Walker. Lee against Parker. Fires from deep, and Parker with the block. Ginobili outside. Parker sets the screen for Ginobili. Over Lee. Here's Robinson. Drops in the layup for 2. Robinson's got 17 now.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Your Spurs, U19.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Chandler. And Berea's subbed in for Lee.
For your Spurs, U19.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Butler. Nowitzki left side. 6 to shoot. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Leonard finds Randall. He's feeling it. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Randall. And now it's a 3-point San Antonio lead. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Randall. And here's Berea outside. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Ginobili with the ball. Guarded now by Jason Terry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jason Terry.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ginobili.
You know, one of the things I love about Ginobili is the flair and flavor that he plays the game with. It's a combination of his passion and his creativity, which make him unique.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Haywood comes in for Walker. And it's Brewer in for Terry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Butler. Brewer with the screen for Butler. Can they get it? And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they were in the top half of field goal percentage as well. They had some good nights and a few bad ones when it came to shooting the basketball. Never quite had the consistency of the top shooting teams.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 4. Pass to Elliott. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Fires the three. The pass to Elliott. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Elliott's got his second basket of the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Nowitzki. 1 points in the game. Nowitzki with the screen on Harrington. Just 5 to shoot. And Butler gets it to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And San Antonio has possession, leading by 5. Randall kicks to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Leonard's got 19 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Nowitzki outside. From deep. Harrington with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 10. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. Over Leonard. Cans the tough leader from the outside. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here is Elliott. He has 6. Haywood with the block. They recover it, and he gets it back. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
Now, here's Brewer. Still without a basket. Goes up on the wing. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Barea, the pass to Brewer. Nowitzki for 3. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Elliott. Mavericks with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 27 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Different look for Dallas. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Haywood. Stojakovic comes in for Butler. Jason Kidd is subbed in for J.J. Barea. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Duncan's got 7 points in the game.
You know, the focus and concentration that Duncan has in close is really quite remarkable. He doesn't let tough defense get to him at all.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Pass to Brewer. Back to Kidd. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks score.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Duncan outside. Over Marion. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Down low. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. Good in the assist to Kidd. And that's 31 points for Nowitzki.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Wembanyama with it. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Wembanyama has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. And I like this question from Won't Stop Hoopin'. They ask, which modern player do you most wish had been on your squad back in the day? You know, I can see Kenny and the Joker doing big things.
Ooh, anybody who got double-teamed, I would love to play with. The Joker's one, LeBron is another. Man, those guys I would just kill with.
You already know my answer.
Who's
Chef Curry.
Ooh.
I don't know about playing with somebody, but I'd like to have seen Bob Cousy giving it to Jet back in the day.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Ginobili is out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 4 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Clock is at 3. Outside, Ginobili. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lee outside. Back to Walker. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Robinson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Now, here's Parker. After the miss from Tyson Chandler. Robinson finds Leonard. Over Terry. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lee outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Passes it to Walker. There's 3-pointers off the mark. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Parker driving the lane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Dallas shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Terry outside. Here's the teardrop. Misses in close.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lee passes to Chandler. Terry outside. Nowitzki against Robinson. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Parker outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Chandler sends it back.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
Lee kicks to Chandler. And they call an illegal screen here. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Lee against Parker. The pass to Robinson. Duncan inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Dallas calls timeout.
half of the league in terms of rebounding. They weren't going to win the rebounding battle, but every night it gave them a chance to compete.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Nowitzki. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Nowitzki at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. Back to Parker. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. And it's good on the assist by Parker. That's 23 points for Leonard.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Mavericks trail by 11. Passes it to Lee. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Spurs making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. Here's Parker. Count it from 12. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Lee against Parker. It's Terry outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Parker. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Terry. 8 points for him. Outside, Walker. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki slams it in.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Here's Parker. Duncan with a screen on Lee. Inside. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Chandler outside. There's the pass to Terry. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And he knocks down the first one.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Dallas. Butler, he's checked in for Nowitzki. Brewer comes in for Terry. And Berea's subbed in for Lee. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Mavericks trail by 14. Berea kicks to Walker. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
San Antonio with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside Leonard. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
Now here's Butler. And here's Walker outside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Mono Ginobili. Walker in the post. Robinson on him. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And that one's good. Parker.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Mavericks trail by 18. Pass to Brewer. Back to Berea. From deep, Walker. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Great pass by Berea. Don't let his size fool you now. He's got a big heart and big game.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Fades and shoots. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Correa, the pass to Brewer. It's hauled in by Ginobili.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. Back to Ginobili. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the dunk by Chandler.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
San Antonio leading by 16. Parker outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. 5 on the clock. Chandler with the defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Correa dishes to Butler. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him. Bowen, he's checked in for Ginobili. Then for the Mavericks, Arian comes in for Walker. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Brewer. Chandler with the screen on Parker. Correa, the pass to Chandler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Chandler is so big and long, which is why defenders end up fouling him at times when he aggressively takes it to the hole.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Really a nice presence to have on your team. A real presence, because he plays like an enforcer, does Tyson Chandler.
Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for J.J. Barea. Chandler hits them both. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Floats one up, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Here's Kidd. At the elbow, Chandler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. This is to Parker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tim Duncan. 1 shot.
And Duncan, no good on that one.
There's so much that's impressive about Duncan, but I think the most impressive thing is how fundamentally sound he is.
Shots good by Stojakovic.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Spurs leading by 16. Parker outside. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Chandler with the block. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Outside Kidd to the middle. Parker with the steal. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer. Here's Kidd. 1:11 left to play in the third. Marion against Duncan. Stevenson passes to Marion. Kidd kicks to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. On the 3 off target. San Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Parker against Kidd. Steps back. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Over Kidd. Parker's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 18. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Eight seconds left to play in the third. Fires from way outside.
Count the buzzer! Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's San Antonio with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Everybody got to rotate, rebound, it's pace going back. It's attack, attack, attack. That's all it is.
Greg Popovich distilling it down to one simple concept. Be aggressive.
And guys, he knows this game so well. When they control momentum, the pace, they're much harder to beat.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Chandler. Jason Kidd is out there with Terry. Then there's Marion. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Kidd against Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Kidd. He gets that one.
One of the most impressive things about Jason Kidd at his position is his size and strength, which is how he's able to create for others, but also convert through contact.
Now here's Ginobili. From the wing, going good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Kidd against Johnson. Kidd passes to Walker. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Mary. Covered by Duncan. And that one drops for him. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
Passes to Bowen. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan with the screen for Johnson. Over Marion. Again, the Spurs good for 2. And here are the Mavericks now. It's an 18-point game. Kidd with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And the pass to Walker. Over Robinson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Bowen. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Kidd. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Johnson. Dallas also making some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Chandler. And Lee's subbed in for Kidd. Now here is Robinson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Parker following the score by Dallas. Leonard with a screen on Lee. It's Parker outside. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Marion's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lee against Parker. Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Chandler's checked in for Dallas.
Substitution on the court.
Parker against Lee. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marion kicks to Walker. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Parker against Lee. Duncan with a screen on Lee. Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
Mavericks trail by 15. Terry outside. Pass to Walker. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Walker's got 28.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Parker. The dish to Robinson.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, David Robinson. 2 shots.
That one falls for Robinson.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Robinson hits them both. Mavericks trail by 14. Terry outside. Marion setting the pick for Terry. It's the mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Jason Terry is what I would call a lead guard. He's a shoot-first type of point guard, but does a nice job drawing fouls when he has the opportunity to do so.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard, and he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs leading by 12. And here is Parker. Robinson a screen on Lee to the inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Mavericks trail by 14. Lee outside. Passes it to Marion. Gets a very good look and converts.
That unique-looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here comes the break. Here's Lee outside. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Lee finds Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Chandler. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Nice work in deep from Chandler that time.
San Antonio with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Lee against Parker. Here's Robinson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Robinson's got 12 points here in the second half. Now here's Lee. Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker, trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Terry up top. The feed now to Walker. Chandler trying to free himself up. Moves back up. And the layup by Walker. Walker's got 30 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Inside. Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. 30 points for Leonard.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Mavericks trail by 12. Feeds to Terry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One on Ginobili.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. And both free throws good for Terry. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 10-point lead. Now the pass to Leonard. Duncan outside. Over Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
At the line for your Spurs, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks trail by 11. There's Walker with the 3. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 33 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Ginobili. Robinson left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
David Robinson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Walker. Takes it off the glass. Walker's got 35.
Yeah, he's been a monster here in this fourth quarter. 8 of 10 from the floor.
Lee against Parker. Robinson a screen on Lee. Parker inside, defended by Nowitzki. Duncan on the follow.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Lee gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here is Robinson. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Mavericks trail by 8. Dallas calls timeout.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Bowen, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Dallas also making a switch. Marion, he's checked in for Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. On the wing, Chandler. Guarded by Robinson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Stolen by Ginobili. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Bowen. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki with the screen on Ginobili. Terry kicks to Mary. Down low, here's Lee, and Parker with the block. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Now Terry. Passes it to Chandler. Marion outside. With the teardrop. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on David Robinson.
14 foul. Shooting to Dallas. Jason Terry taking two shots.
First one falls for him. Walker's checked in for Marion. And both free throws good for Terry. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Right wing. Duncan outside.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having the foul.
And, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And he can't get the first one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Walker with it, guarded now by Duncan. The pass to Terry. There's Lee with the 3, and he swishes it right through. Lee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Robinson up top, defended by Nowitzki. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
Marion, a screen on Ginobili. Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker. Nowitzki kicks to Lee. Over Parker. No good from Lee. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Parker with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Pass to Bowen. Takes the three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ginobili. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him. Robinson's got 34.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.